2019. Please tell us about your visit.
Thank you. I'm very happy to see you in the virtual conference, all of you. The architect of this project, Madam Sharmila Nagarajan, and Sri Sendil, Sri Ganesh, Sri Santosh, the from UAE, Mohammed Khalifa, Manish Tripathi, and the Dr. Amin, the American Metro Holdings, and one of my friend, Madam Gayatri Srikanth, and one of my friend who has been supportive of me from Singapore, who is also here, and it is a good experience. I am able to meet all of you because everything has been explained here. Puducherry is a very serene place. People like Puducherry for obvious reasons because it is very peaceful place. Puducherry and Karaikal, Mayayanam, we have got 4 enclaves in Puducherry state. Puducherry people are peace loving, hard working, very sincere, dedicated, committed. And I took over as office of the Chief Minister in 2016. We are trying to push several projects in Puducherry state because the tourism we have expanded in Puducherry state. Education, we brought lot of the reforms in education system. The welfare schemes we are implementing in Puducherry state. I was trying my level best to bring the industrial development, but Puducherry has got small land holdings. Therefore, we are not able to do much on that. But even then, I tried to bring a lot of investment from abroad. I came into contact with Madam Sharmila Nagarajan. Therefore, we visited in November 2019 the Singapore, met lot of entrepreneurs, the even overseas investors, and myself with the Honorable Industries Minister Sri Shahjahan, Honorable the Industrial Development Corporation Chairman Sri Siva. We went to Singapore. We interacted with all of them. At that time, I had a confidence that definitely in Puducherry state, investment will come. Because people were clamoring for setting up industries in Puducherry. But I gave the idea that the ideal location for the Medicity, for Valley Ventures, will be Karaikal. The reason being, recently the Karaikal is becoming one of the ideal location for the education. The National Institute of Technology was set up there, and in Karaikal, it has got the unique feature of the people from Karaikal, the adjoining region of Mayavaram, Kumbakonam, Tanjore, all these areas, they are either working in Gulf countries, Singapore, Malaysia, or they are doing business from there. Most of the people who have got health problem from this region, not only from Karaikal, from the location of Mayavaram, Kumbakonam, Chidambaram, Sirgadi, up to Trichy, either they go to Tanjore Medical College or they go to Chennai, or they also come to Jipmar. But in Puducherry, we have got more than 8 medical colleges. It has been fully equipped. Karaikal, I tried my level best to bring a super specialty hospital. Now the Jipmar branch is coming to Karaikal, but that is not enough. Therefore, I broached the idea to Madam Sharmila Nagarajan that we should have the very good medical tourism here in Karaikal. Then Sabana Jurang, I had several round of discussion with them when I was in Singapore. They were encouraging us. They were giving us lot of support. They had a feasibility study, they had a technical study, and logistics also they found out, and they were also satisfied. And because the concentrating on only cities for the purpose of the medical tourism, this kind of the Valley Venture has taken up the initiative of bringing the holistic medical tourism. On the one side, the kind of the doctors who have been trained from the regular system of medicine, then going for herbal treatment, going for Ayurveda, Unani, all these systems we can develop, and the ambience also should be very good. Therefore, they identified the location and they found that this is an ideal place for having this medical tourism. And in fact, the herbal garden which has been explained, it is a very good concept. Because during this pandemic period, the kind of the ordeal which the people of India, especially our people in Puducherry state, suffered physically and psychologically, I personally witnessed it. In fact, as Chief Minister, I was able to assist saving the lives of thousands of people, talking to the doctors concerned, going to the hospitals where the COVID patients have been treated, going to the containment zone, going to the regulated zone, then where the swab is taken, that area I went there to encourage the doctors and nurses. Then I talked to the patients over phone about the care that has been taken by our government, especially our hospital, Indira Gandhi Medical College, and also Jipmer Institute. By that, today, Puducherry is one of the best state for controlling COVID. 98% of the people have been treated and they went home. All India average is only 96%. The death rate is 1.6%. All India average is 2%. Today positivity rate is 0.6%. All India average is 2%. That we are able to do it by the concerted effort, because I have to give credit to my Honorable Health Minister, Mr. Malladi Krishna Rao, who did a tremendous job joining hands with me. Our ministers, our Honorable MLAs, especially our Congress MLAs and DMK MLAs, they were in the field. Most of them have been affected by COVID. MLAs have been affected by COVID. My ministers have been affected by COVID. My staffs have been affected by COVID. The people who came into contact, they have been affected by COVID. But I tested myself, whether I got the COVID or not, I tested myself for 18 times. Because when people come into contact with me when they got COVID, doctor says, sir, you'll have to, after 5 days, you have to go for the swab test. I tested myself. Fortunately, I was not affected. The reason being that I was taking our medicine, local medicine. I was taking the doctor whom I met. He has given me, even today in the morning, I take the local medicine. And in fact, when the Prime Minister, our Government of India did a very good job in controlling COVID. But as far as Puducherry is concerned, we are number one in the country in controlling COVID situation, in spite of the ills and odds which we were facing during that time. Therefore, I had a vision to see that the Karaikal region should be developed because of the strategic situation. We are getting minimum 30 to 40,000 people, tourists, on Saturdays and Sundays in Shanishwar temple in Tirunalla. Velangani church. More than lakh people are gathering every week there. Nagur Dargah, more than lakh people are gathering there. The people inflow is there. The tourists are coming. The local population is there. But they are not getting best health care. Therefore, this Valley Ventures initiative, the Aradhana concept that has been brought, is going to have a landmark in Karaikal region. It will cater to the need of more than 50, 60 lakh population in that region. Southern part of the Tamil Nadu and Puducherry state. Therefore, because Puducherry is the industrial friendly state. To meet me, no appointment is required. To meet my minister, no appointment is required. You need not wait for. You can straight away walk into my room. If the investors who are coming. Because our only aim is to see employment generation. We want 60% of the local people should be given employment. Local people should be given employment. That is our main aim. Electricity, when compared to Tamil Nadu, is low tariff. Ease of doing business we have introduced. Single window system we have introduced. We are giving subsidy to the investors when they go for registration of the document. Therefore, several concessions we are giving from our government for the investors who are coming there. Therefore, the Karaikal, when it comes, it's the ambient, the land which they have located is a very good location, near the sea. The people who are coming for treatment, apart from the medical treatment, the psychological treatment is more important for the patients who are there. In fact, we started after people who have been recovered from COVID, now we are giving them the psychology education for them. Because the people who have been shattered when the COVID was there, mentally they were shattered. Therefore, from our government side, we put doctors on the job to give them confidence. And because they should not feel that they have been isolated in the society. That kind of support also we are giving. That keeping that in angle, because now from the information which I gathered, direct employment will be for about 5,000 people, indirect employment for about 7,000 people. This is going to be a boom for Karaikal region, and especially the economy of Puducherry also will develop. One side the employment, when the investment comes, the above activities will be there, because Puducherry being a tourism place. Because on the one side we can have the medical tourism, on the other side we can have the Puducherry and Karaikal as the education hub and also tourism hub. Because Puducherry is a unique center, Puducherry and Karaikal, because we have got heritage tourism, we have got the leisure tourism, we have got cultural tourism. Because we have got the mingling of our Indian and not only Indian, Puducherry and French culture is a unique in Puducherry state. Therefore, it's an ideal location. Whatever support required from our government for bringing industries, for bringing the Medicity by Valley Ventures, we are there in an open mind. We would like to support them, because we want investment, we want employment generation, we want people's health care is to be taken care of. Because during this COVID pandemic situation, the government of India allotted 137% of the health care, for they are giving 137% budget amount they have increased. I told in the assembly, I told also outside, whether the government of India gives us the vaccine or not, for our population, our government will provide free vaccine to the people. That is what I told the people of Puducherry, because the people feel that it will be a burden on them. I said that burden our government will take care. Therefore, these are when the people have been affected by COVID, and this is the time there, this kind of venture, the combined medical, the unified medical system, medical treatment coming to people, allopathic, Ayurvedic, Unani, Siddha, if it is coming there, and herbal treatment to the people, and also the taking care of the people in naturopathy, a combined system will be a very ideal one for the whole country. To be very frank with you, this will be an ideal medical city. Medicity is going to be for the whole country. This will be replicated in other states after seeing this. Therefore, I wish the organizers, I wish the investors, I wish the madam, personally madam, the Sharmila Nagarajan, and all the investors who are involved in that, I wish them well. and our government will like to help you whichever way you want. We don't have any red tapeism. Our government will be supporting you. Our only thing is I told you initially, employment for our local population. That is the bottom line. With that bottom line, if you want any kind of support, we are willing to give you. Thank you very much. In Puducherry, we have got in Tirunallar, we have developed a concept of spiritual park. The spiritual park is one where the people can go and meditate. That kind of system also we have developed, and we are going to open it very recently. In fact, it is the government of the Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, would like to inaugurate it. He has given a date also, we are going to do that. And as far as the Karaikal region is concerned, I am very confident that this type of the idea, the venture that is coming, it is going to be the boost for the people of that region. The herbal garden, as you rightly said, because the herbal garden, people now, they are switching over from allopathic to naturopathy. They are going for the other natural system of medicine. The government of India is also encouraging it. Our state government is also encouraging it. Therefore, it will be a successful project.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for your inputs and participation in this press conference. Your views are much valued.
Thank you.
We
Thank
also
you very
have
much.
guest